to the young black youth. But shorties running wild and ain't trying to hear what I'm kicking in his ear. Neglected for now, but yo, it got to be accepted. That what? The life is hectic.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar bill, yo. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar, dollar.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
So Milwaukee wins the tip. Now here's O'Neal. Black outside. Five on the clock. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Khalil Ware.
Are we calling Anthony Black a guard or point forward to 6'7"? He's got so much size, but I would tend to lean towards him being just a big guard.
When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Shaquille O'Neal doing his own version of rim testing. Pressure testing that rack. Man, what strength.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Thompson, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Anthony on the double. Houston working the ball around. Drives to the hoop. Back to Durant. It's hauled in by Black. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Black drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Now here's Thompson.
Oh, wow! Oh. Watch out!
Big finish. Oh, powered down with both hands.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber. Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Here's Black. Gets the 3 ball to go. Black's got his third bucket of the night.
Black favors the corner angle. He likes that shot. He loves the short corner three.
On the wing, Durant. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's O'Neal. Averaging around 6 a game. Nice D from Ware. Rockets trail by 4. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .157 left in the first quarter. Black outside. Pass to Gobert. Inside. Beal outside. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Thompson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Thompson's got 6.
This coaching staff encourages Thompson to look for a shot, especially when he's in close.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Pass to Gobert. And stolen by Bol. Here we go, all alone. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now here's Black. Give him 8 points now. Eason with a steal. Thompson with it. Thibault picks him up. And stolen by Gobert. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
That's what forcing turnovers will do for you. Gobert turning defense into offense.
Left side Eason. Pass to Thompson. Back to Eason. Thompson left side. 2 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence. Exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Thibault. Back to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in.
Kept moving and found an opening. Staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
When you watch Bobby Portis, he's extremely physical, but he can also space the floor, Clark.
Yeah, I like that combination, B.A. It makes him a unique matchup and a tough matchup. I mean, one play he's stumping and bumping you around, and then on the next play, he's knocking down the three, and he's doing it all with great energy and intensity.
Thompson outside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. That's tipped. Here's Benton. He's scoreless. Pass to Eason. Thompson scanning the floor. Left side Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. For the finish. Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
Thompson goes in. Off target at the rim. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass, boy. Wreaking havoc on the boards, extra opportunities, aplenty the way the game is played now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys?
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Rockets.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
And it's Houston's ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. The kick to Durant. For three, Allen. Gets the three to fall. Now it's a three-point Houston lead.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And it's Tatum missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Ware. Houston working the ball around. Ware the screen. Driving in. Dimon uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Bucks trail up by 5. Here's Black. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Black showcasing his full arsenal, and he's a guard.
Here's Dimon. And it's in there. Dimon's gotten his second bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Black. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
It's Black's arena and his party. We're just visiting tonight, folks. Anthony Black is cooking bucket after bucket. Go ahead, young fella.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed.
Oh, my. Wow! Bring it home!
Anthony going up top. Don't let his size fool you, folks. Cole's got some hops.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
A minute 20 left in the first half. Durant, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up. Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Pass to Allen. And another miss by Houston.
You know he wants that one back, right in his...
Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it? Redunculous! Bringing the house down!
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right side O'Neal. Big finish! And he jams it home with authority.
Putting a little extra on that throwdown. Oh, the Shaq attack is real.
Pass to Eason. Drops in the 3. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Pass to Dimon. And here's Allen. Clock at 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Outside Eason. It's stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Black. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Dimon. He's got 10. Adebayo. It's hauled in by Black.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Anthony. 13 points in the game. It's Kuzma with the miss. Rockets trail by 4. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Dimon. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here's Black. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And so it's Houston with it. Outside Durant. Right wing. Here's Dimon. 12 points for him. Here's Adebayo. No good. That would have tied it. Tatum looking it over. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
How about the pace that Tatum plays with? Excellent. I mean, when he's feeling it, he can pull up effortlessly off the dribble. Nice.
He takes it in. Pass to Allen. For three, Durant. Not going to go that time. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 5. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by Houston. It's Adebayo, high post. Puts up a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Milwaukee leading by 5. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Beal. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ware. And it's Houston's ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Thompson outside. Allen outside. Knocks down the long J. Allen's got 6 points.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. BA, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Allen on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's a good sight to see Thompson being aggressive, taking it to the defense and getting the foul as a result.
And he drops the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Ware. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The rebound by Ware. Adebayo in the post. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. teams deciding to change it up.
Timeout.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now Thompson, 13 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Right side Durant. For the lead. The Rockets with another miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Monk. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Monk's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
And here's Thompson for 3. Buries it from 3. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, Rockets finish from Tatum.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by a bucket. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the wing, Anthony. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Pass to Allen. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The Rockets trail. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. And stolen by Bol. To the paint. Here's Ware. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Tatum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Thompson right side. Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get off the shot. And finished off by Bol. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
To the inside. Here's Ware. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Clark, when Russell Westbrook's career is over, how do you think he'll be remembered?
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time. Great energy, great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. It was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night. Very impressive.
Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Down low. Allen outside. That three's off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Here's Tatum. And Durant with the block.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. It's stolen by Kuzma. Stolen by Thompson. Puts up the tray. The putback. The putback. How about the activity? And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 5.
A consistent shooter like Monk is your go-to guy here.
Here's Dimon. Now Durant.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here. And he's able to hit the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Black outside. Here's Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
It's money from deep.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Black, right side. Tatum outside. Tatum to the rack. Flushes it down with both hands.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Houston leading by 3. Here's Dimon.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Anthony fires. And the 3 misses.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from outside.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Adebayo! The triple drop!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. From deep. The 3 ball is down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Cleared away by Kuzma. And so Houston takes this one.
才从八方来。
Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. J'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. J'les vois tourner tous autour de ma comme un chaise musicale, comme si j'fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand j'fais la fête. C'est toi qui passe, c'est moi qui. Tu penses que c'est l'entourage, mais c'est moi qui leak. Carré, j'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Parce que ça coûte une jambe, tout le monde peut coûter un bras. On fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. J'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'fais 800 d'or. J'connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Le terrain c'est pas que pour les footeux. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Gareth Bale. Ce qui vous raconte m'a l'air douteux. Cap Piranha dans un QU2. T'as prié Dieu pour que ça s'arrête, ma gueule. D'où je viens, on mange les requins avec les arêtes. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator, je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras.
Every day some new beefing with my right now, but life still lit. Riding down the strip, $500,000 whip. 5 M's for the kid for ice like this. Everything I want to hit, I scratched them off the list. Ask about me, word around the town. I'm a won't get my heart, I'm putting you down. I'm not a simp. Big OG, I'm him. Park the back the lamb and then go GLE, I'm trip. Catch it. We ain't nothing like them. Only you know that rap come through the rack, no tent. Hustler got them racks back, man, my pockets are stacked with lit. All blue hunters look like flapjacks, now it's a duffel in my knapsack. I don't go check my track record. At 18, I was a 7-figure after tax. I spent the ticket on boat, I wiped and that was facts. On Twitter, don't believe the hype, I put my life on wax. I made a back end, blew that the same night as sex. I wake up and go get that cake, I ain't the type, relax. Me, Dank Rails, put a lick 3 ways to get a. What's her name, like a freight train? on the track. Don't play no games, mention my name, we caught them the same day on Max. Better not listen to what them fans saying on them apps. I ain't snitching on my man. Soon as we hop out that van, that's a crazy. Give me a like NCAA blitz. I don't appreciate it, but he switch out like he crazy. I'm mad cause he made me, I was at the rent. 10K for the fit, I'm too wavy. 29, I'm rich with 3 babies. Pinky ring, the wrist cost 380, really made it. Yes, I evaded, mouth shut, you know how we played it. Now I'm MIA, might be Vegas, thank God I went legit, swerve. Swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve. Thank God I went legit, swerve.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting, but I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib taller come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it. No condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. We recreate the feeling. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
That chicken Rob De Niro. She so gone and she can hear. She don't want it no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I scraped the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Seen way too many ones, I'm about to throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your scene. You know you're my baby now. You're special to me. How about you time? About you diamonds? You can keep the receipt. I got you down. I got you loose. I guess you owe it to me. Is you down and out? Find your spot. She don't want it no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lit the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Well, I sit down her way. She went, no, she wanna go. No, she don't wanna go, no way.
My style's so amazing. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
I see you, Prince. Turn me up, though. Need my vocals loud. This that gutted, this that gutted. That's a nice. Playing ball at the rucker, These read off a script. When they see me, they stop the acting. I lock the class in nights. Yeah, I would battle the with lots of passion. Lost a war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier. You need, don't ya? Won't let you quit. Here go. Won't ya? This that fatigue rap. Jeans black, Green Bay jersey matching a team hat. You all need, so I brought cream back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We the owners of street rap. It's hard to earn. My daily operation is bring the streets back. Every day I go in the booth. I step in the arena. Always seen a moment of truth. I've been a gangster. Thanks, y'all. I'm from the bottom, bread to twist your top like they locking dreads. Chestnut checkers, you get my rider meds.
When they say my style's so amazing. Style, flavor, grace. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique. They say my style's so amazing. Style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique. They say my style's so amazing.
That's that rooftop music right here, that staircase. Yeah,
they say my style's
let's
so
go.
amazing.
My talk is a food for thought, so none other could raise the stakes. Make your plate, got no filler, so save your amazing grace. I'm from the jungles. They knew that my mother would raise an eight, born from the bottom. It's true that the gutter don't make mistakes. I got the formula, make it euphoria. Honoria, on a run eating, creeping to Florida. I ain't even applauding you. These two hands come together. No one remembers the thought of you. Visions of staircases and rooftops, and even in rare cases, mask off, got bare faces for new ops. Trigger the worst when I come up big in the verse. You can hear the traces of Tupac. We deep in the trenches, but so poised. I realize the emptiest demise make the most noise. We dope boys, but move so meticulous. Belichick drawing plays for viciousness. Now you know what the mission is.
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was wrong Montez, cause it's the L-A-M-O-N-T then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times.
Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even hide it, cause I was on the ride.
I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know.
But it can't be
Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival.
But it can't be
Revival.
L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Everyday monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I've been admitted, so I spit it for the people on the block. The ones that never show with a t-shirt that says Lamont. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands when you at the revival.
say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. Live your life. Live your life. Oh. Hey, Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, hey, 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 hey. Mama used to say, Mama used to say, Mama used to say, Mama used to say. Hey, Echo, turn it up.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah, I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never. Calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LC in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker. Beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't. I get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories. Be a for hey, another op. We need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak. I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never. Calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LC in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker. Beat they block with 50 on it. Yeah, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is me out of the crowd. That's yeah. time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. When I come around. When I come around.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of the palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for a love they won't receive, 'cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of the palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. I'm kinda older than I was when I rebelled without a care. So there. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of the palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know, we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know, and you know, and you know.
Thomas M made his beat.
Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey, what the
bounce aggressively. Don't touch my slip up or you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years. Can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garment. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared that I don't condone. At least my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, just feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. On my hip, just feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save you 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western Silverback sending moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, don't associate with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tit for tat. Either leave them alone or I'm dancing. Still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that? I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half these can't flicker. 2 on my hip, just feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. 2 on my hip, just feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
Make 'em say, I'm the colonel of the tank. Y'all have the big things, we have the big bank. Third world hustler. With truth that never gave a about no riches. It comes short, I'm digging ditches. If he pulling strikes, commander in chief. If fools run up wrong, I'm down here rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you busters. Stepping on toes. In the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. Hey, these a salute. Then pass me the make 'em say, busting out the expedition. Haters business so about the size of prisons. Our mission, they heard the scary, no limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get because the worst can vary. I heard you making worry that this would a loot. They intimidated by that a tank dog salute. Every is gone that they know, everything know. Me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage in your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the end it with get 'em. Make 'em say, Make 'em say, He gon' make you say, I'ma make you say, I'm not urban, but damn cheese and move this. Well, I stay on like ice with money cause I like riches. Call me, I might say, nah. Don't trip after I bust your. Then after they say, nah. I do my thing with cause I hang with a whole gang. We can better respect this a step quick. Cause I got a white hand, but you know what? My left is quick too. Step in the club and say something, get that start to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, as you can see. I'm 3D and PC's the game.
plastic. Plastic, have your folks picking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest Mamma Mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. If you're a decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear Mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, used to be the little bit of skin for the bread and say, used to live off chopper tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't know them make a major move. I won't stop now. I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah. All aboard. Bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumors. We saying he there. We there. Beware, see there, silk that female, mama there, be there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah. Make them say,
To introduce myself, my name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house-rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaking D, add a funky beat, and little what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking this incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact, cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. We rocked this boat with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound. Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that I rock your soul.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats. Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
rockin' beats.
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock steady.
Back with another one of those block rockin' beats. Back with another one of those block rockin' beats.
Hold up, son. Word.
Yeah, to all the and $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings.
Just watch my back. I got your front.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Enough
get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know, go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when it penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mine, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you, but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you be left. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Dig 'em always out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React with lyrics like the hit. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because of free. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Living the life that is promising. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Where I don't need my ain't no need for I ain't worried about losing. Focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all could today. But then I think, what if I today? Well,
I gotta go, make it right away, yeah. Cause I don't wanna live, but if I gotta go,